I think that was one of the most surprising things about the Supreme Court Clinic, is that we are doing real work on real Supreme Court cases as a third-year law student.
They work on a variety of cases. It's also very collaborative. The Sidley lawyers and the other lawyers who are involved in these cases rely very heavily on their judgment and their research.
I have been doing a significant amount of work with the federal public defenders for years and years and handling it through the law firm. And it seemed to us a pretty happy opportunity to take a lot of that federal public defender work, meld it with a clinic, give the students the opportunity to work on real cases in real time, and to essentially get the entire array of experiences of practicing before the Supreme Court, short of actually getting to argue the cases.
The attorneys from Sidley Austin are very, very helpful in looking over your work and making sure you're on the right track, in offering guidance, but you do the work.
They write briefs in virtually every context in which a brief would be written during the course of the year.
It's very much about perfecting your written advocacy and taking a very, very hard look at what makes a really good brief, what makes a really good petition for certiorari, what persuades judges. We talk a lot about writing, we talk a lot about oral advocacy as well. It's very much a training for people interested in appellate work and who are very interested in making their writing sort of stand out.
What's also really great about the Supreme Court Clinic is they have access to the court in a way that I don't think very many students ever get access to the court. We had Justice Sotomayor here teach our class earlier this week. Yesterday, two of the best and most well-known legal journalists covering the Supreme Court, Jan Crawford Greenberg and Tony Morrow, came and taught the class. So we have a whole array of fabulous speakers. We take the students out to Washington twice a year to watch arguments in cases that they've worked on, to meet with court personnel. And so it's just a once-in-a-lifetime view into the Supreme Court, a court in which most people ultimately never practice.
I have written several petitions for certiorari for clients. I've written sections of merits briefs before the Supreme Court that have been submitted to the Supreme Court. I can pull those up on the Supreme Court's website and see my sentences and my words in those briefs. So we have an impact on actual cases.
And so I think that the students in the Supreme Court Clinic feel a lot of ownership over their work product and feel like they're really contributing to these cases.